Hello everyone, this is ScatCat242. So I know in my previous video I said I had one last video game haul for the month of May 2019. Well, I was wrong. I actually have more stuff I picked up, and makes sense for this being the last day of May. So this was picked up last week between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Most of this came from not yard sales. It came from a rummage sale, thrift stores, and mostly thrift stores. So I'm going to go through this pretty quick. I'm not going to go through everything, but the ones that stood out the most I will talk about. So right here, this little stack, this came from a thrift store. Actually, not very far from where I live, but all of these were $5 a piece. So I picked up Final Fantasy VII on the original PlayStation, Mario Party 9 on the Nintendo Wii, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the HD version on the Wii U, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So all that was 20 bucks. And this was picked up Friday. So did a little bit of thrift store shopping after work. Went kind of late. This was probably 4 in the afternoon. And to my surprise, I did come across a bunch of games. And actually, a lot of these are sealed. So it's mostly a lot of Xbox 360 and some Wii games. So these were about $6 a piece. So we got Residence of Fate, Conduit on the Wii, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games, Sonic Boom Rise of the Lyric on the Wii U, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Knight's Journey of Dreams, only random GameCube game, we got Sonic 2 Adventure Battle, the Dreamcast Collection, and Bayonetta. So those were all the sealed games. And there were some other ones I picked up that weren't sealed. We have Suikoden Tactics on the PS2. Captain America Super Soldier, I had no idea this even existed. Look forward to playing that. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Another copy of Mario and Sonic London 2012. This one's actually opened. Aliens vs. Predator. And so I spent quite a bit of money that day. All that was like 90 bucks. So that was from Friday. Then over here was from a rummage sale I went to Saturday. I actually got there early for this. Wasn't really super worth it, but I did get all this for a really good price. So right when they were letting one in, I just ran in there and straight looking through all the boxes that they had in the back room, and got a lot of NES and Super Nintendo games, some random Game Boy Advance games. I'm not going to go through all these, and a couple of random things in this pile. So there's a UMD video for the PSP. It's Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Sadly, this was missing the game. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games for the 3DS. There was no game in there, but they gave me that for free. A couple of random DS games, not going to go into. Steel Diver for the Nintendo 3DS. Got Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic for original Xbox. A bunch of Game Boy Advance games and some Game Boy Color games. I think there's like maybe over 10. I'm not going to go through all of these. Nothing super exciting. I just picked them up because I got them for really cheap. But out of the NES games, so there was 2 Super Nintendo games. There was 2 copies of Mario Paint. We picked up Mad Max, RoboCop, Shadowgate, Mission Impossible, Gradius, and Trojan. So all of that from that rummage sale was about 20 bucks. I was really pleased with that price. So that was Saturday. And then Sunday I went back to that same thrift store that had all the seal games, and surprisingly they still had some. So there was some I overlooked. So I picked up Golden Axe Beast Rider, Alien Isolation on the Xbox 360, Alien Isolation on the Xbox One, Bloodshot, Condemned 2, Bloodshot, and Super Monkey Ball Adventure. So that was it. So that was everything I picked up from last week. Quite a bit of games. Very excited to see what June brings. So hope you enjoyed watching, and stay tuned for my channel for more pickup videos.